Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight is the season 3 finale of the Project Vapour Evening Dash, brought to you by EG Evolve Simulator Rigs, coming to you from one of the most legendary circuits in motorsport, Le Mans. Tonight, it all comes down to this. The LMP2s have been decided. The GT3s, not so much. After an entire season of racing strategy and championship battles, the final points will hopefully be decided on the long straights of this unforgiving Circuit de la Sarthe. We are heading into qualifying now with the GT3s. They have 7 minutes, so they're all going to rush out. Rob van der Jefer going out first in his BMW. Remember, it's a one-shot quali. So the guys are really going to rush to get around the track. I got some shout-outs in the chat already. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. We got two classes here in the circuit tonight. It's the ELMS spec LMP2 and the LMGT3 machines. We can expect some interesting traffic management things here with the performance difference between them. That's gonna make things interesting, as is with endurance racing, as you see everyone racing down the back straight just to get to the front so they can complete their lap. Oh my word, this is gonna be crazy. Alongside them, we got these GT3s. They bring the real the endurance spirit, precision, consistency, survival across one of the longest laps in motorsport. It takes them about 4 minutes to get around here. I think 24 hours may define Le Mans in real life, but tonight, the Evening Dash Season 3 Championship will be decided right here. We got Martin Jacobs in the lead. Johan, he missed out on the race last week, so he lost a large amount of points. So he is looking to see if he can make up a lot of points. He's got about a 25-point difference to make up. It's gonna be a long shot, but he can do it. If anyone can, he can do it. Everyone now in the outlaps. Watching Martin Jacobs now, our championship leader currently. Shout out to everyone in the chats here. We got Darren Miller. Tamarin, he's supposed to be racing, but he's watching. Shout out to him. What a legend. Chris Leroux in the chat as well. We got Traxler here. Welcome, everyone. T-Dog, as always. Welcome, welcome. Once again, shout out to EG Evolve Simulator Rigs. They're going to be giving out some nice prizes at the end of the season. You can go spend that money on their website. They've got amazing equipment. We got an extra special prize going out as well for the viewers. Yo, Dangerous ZA. Dan Ghost, sorry. I keep saying Dangerous ZA. My bad. How's it? I should be focusing on the racing here. I'm more focused on the chat. Martin Jacobs now. With his team at Eastern Pretorius leading the way. Oh, is this some slipstreaming going on here? Oh, this is nice. But Ari Venter also there behind him trying to keep up, trying to catch some of that slipstream as they go down the long back straight. And then through the kink. Right. They're about to start the lap. Martin Jacobs is going to be looking at doing something like a 3:59 or a 3:58 around here. That's going to be pretty fast. The first sector and the last sector being the most crucial sectors of this 4-minute lap. Right, let's go. Here we go. Through the Dunlop curve. The fast right-hander. Let's see how it goes through there. One of the most iconic openings to a lap. Looking smooth. Martin Jacobs here in the Ford Mustang. Number 79. Looking really, really strong. Slow and steady through the corners, taking lots of curb. Right, he does a 37-second first sector. Now, what's he going to do down the Mulsanne Straight? Over 6 kilometers of flat out racing historically through here. With those 2 little chicanes that they've added. Which is only there for your sanity, to be honest. you can't just keep going flat out down this Bursa Straight. Right. Going through the second sector here. First Mulsanne chicane. Heading into the second one now. With that slow right-hander. Let's see how he goes through there. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Esteban Pretoria is getting a nice toe behind him. Let's go Griffins. From Rowan Heineke. How's it, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got no in-game audio. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see. Why is it not there? Right, is that better? There we go. Sorry about that, boys. Thanks for letting me know. Is that better? Thumbs up? Looks like it is. Sorry about that. Two minutes in, Martin Jacobs now halfway through the lap. Going into that sharp right-hander, going down the second straight. Fastest middle sector, obviously, because he is first, but no one has beat that yet. Thank you very much. Confirmation from everyone that we can hear these beautiful engines. This Mustang is amazing. Look at it go down the straight. Oh yeah, thanks for the confirmation, boys. We are in the finale. Le Mans. Watching Martin Jacobs, the championship leader in the GT3 class. He's looking to confirm his lead here. He is way ahead of Johan. Blighnout, his teammate, but there is still a chance. There is still a chance. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But he really only needs to secure top 10 here to win the whole championship. Like I said, LMP2's in the bag now. 3 minutes in. He's got that final sector. A final straight going through this complicated section here. Oh, hard on the brakes. A little bit slippery there into the turn. Actually, it didn't. It looked slippery, but it wasn't. It looks actually quite steady through there. Almost hitting the wall, looking good. Oh! The one shot is over. Oh no! That's it. That's it. Oh, he's gonna have to start from the back. Oh no! It's a disaster! It's a disaster! Let's see. What's the teammates doing? Estienne, he's still going. He's just about to cross the line. He crosses the line with the 4-minute flat. That's a nice lap. He has hit the benchmark for the GT3s. The drama! The drama! Wait. Where is Johan Blighnout? Why is he not out on track? What is going on here? Is he not qualifying? He is not out on track. Oh no. Estienne is in the lead at the moment. We got Brian Langdon in the pits. Toki Johan VDV in the pits. Conor Bergstrom, he just crossed the line with a 4-minute 0.8. Only 100 slower than Estienne. Well done to him. Moath Musa now crossing the line. Let's see what he does. He crosses the line in a 3:59.9. Where was this from the season? He takes first place. Well done to Moath. Darren Miller now coming across the line. Let's see what he does. He's got 40 seconds till the end. Going through the last sector now. The LMP2s will be starting their laps already now. So we're just gonna watch Darren cross and then we'll jump over to them. Andres Rodeo already out on track. He's on his out lap. Let's watch Darren Miller now. He's about to cross the line. 10 seconds to go as he heads into the last few corners here at Le Mans, the iconic track. Remember, 2 times fuel, 2 times tires. With a 4:1.8. That puts him in 5th place. Well done, Mr. Miller. Look at this, man. Right. We got Moath Musa in 1st place. Johan Rousseau in 2nd place. He snuck one in there at the end. SM Pretorius in 3rd. Conor Bergstrom in 4th. Darren Miller in 5th. Alan Patterson in 6th. Arie Venter in 7th. Rob van der Heever in 8th. Martin Jacobs in 9th. He was unable to complete a lap. Lucas Joubert, Johan VDV, and Brian Langdon, they all weren't able to complete a lap. Unfortunate. Very, very slow there. That is just... Oh, that makes things very, very interesting. I guess since Johan is not racing, that's probably all we need is for Martin to finish the race. Even if it doesn't finish, it's likely that he's going to take the championship. Blighnout is in the pits. But is he going to race? That's the question. Is he going to race? Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Right, as we watch now, the LMP2s. They're on the outlaps. Andres Rodeo, team captain of Project Vapour now. Heading out first on his outlap. Let's see how he goes. These guys are about 30 seconds faster around this track than the GT3s. So he's aiming for something like a 3:29 or a 3:30. Somewhere around there. Let's see what he does going into the first sector here. Nice and smooth. Oh, looking really good. Turn off chicane. Over the crest. Looking smooth, looking smooth. These LMP2s are tricky to drive, and the guys have really struggled through the whole season with these cars. 33.5 now as he heads it down the Mulsanne straight. These guys hit around, I think it's like 320 down the straight. Let me just check here. Yeah, 330. That's the top speed down here. That's probably the limiter. Right, first chicane. What's he looking like here? Smooth, smooth going through there. Andre's gonna set the benchmark here if he makes it around safely. Like I said, the guys have been struggling. I made the track conditions cold and hard for a lot of the tracks. So they probably happy to have a breather. Right, heading into the second chicane now. What does Andre do? He's at 1 minute 30 now. Nice. Looking good now. He's gonna go into the right-hander. This track is so iconic. Nice and hard on the brakes. Into the next straight. Don't hit the sand. Just keep it on the track. Nice. Wow. 82.6 in the middle sector there for Andre. Very, very well done. Let's see how he goes down here into the last sector now. This last 2 minutes, it's crucial. Everything on the line now. Right. So one of the things is that the championship standings for the LMP2s, Kyle Oosthuizen has won, but we got David van Wyk and Andre Serodio fighting for second place right now. So these are the two that we actually want to keep an eye on. Oh no! And Andre Serodio goes off track, loses it at the end of the straight, breaks a bit too hard, pushes the limit just a bit too far. Oh no! Right. That's gonna be a tragedy. Let's see, what does David do? David must be smiling. He has done a really, really fast middle sector, 83.2. Let's see if he can keep it under control. Did I just jinx it? Oh no! The Costas curse is kicked in. Just as I said, he was keeping it under control. He was not keeping it under control. I was very wrong. Sorry, Andre. Right. Now we watch David van Wyk. He's in about the same place where Andre crashed. It was just about, around about this section over here. Let's see if he can keep it on track. That's all he needs to do. He just needs to keep it on track, finish the lap. Andre Serodio with a 3:34. Mario Senecal with a similar time, also 3:34. That's not going to be good enough. Let's see what David van Wyk does here. He's going to be at least 4 seconds faster than that. Jaco Kutsia with a 3:29.1. That is a fast time. Jaco Kutsia with a 3:29.1. Is David going to be able to beat that? He is already 1 second slower. Oh! And he crosses the line with a 3:31.7. That's okay. Second place. If he keeps that position at the end of the race, he'll get second place for the championship. And Andre, similarly, if he keeps this place, he'll probably get third. Next position up on that is Tashveer Shikasoon, and he did not complete a lap, so he's going to be starting behind Andre Serodio. Right, we're about to start the race. Who we still got on track here? It's just Tashveer. 30 seconds. The checkered flag is about to go. What does he do? 3:31.2. Puts him in second place, just above David van Wyk. Well done. Wow, Jaco Kutsia with a 3:29.1 in first place. Man, that is 2 seconds faster than anyone else. Kyle Oosthuizen decided, nah, I'm starting from the back. Is he doing a last to first challenge? It doesn't really matter. He's already won the championship. He's 61 points ahead of Andre. So there is no chance for anyone else to even catch up. As we now go to the start of the race. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Good luck to everyone. Thanks, Darren. Took is in the bathroom. Oh no, man. Shouldn't be racing from the bathroom, bruh. Check my livery. Let's see. Okay, he's still in the pits. Okay. We're about to start the race, boys. This is gonna be interesting. Let's watch. Jaco Koetse. He is gonna pull away with that kind of pace. That's insane. That was really good. That was a good lap. One nice thing about this track is it's not really a lot of things that happen in the early part of the lap. It's more like when they finish, go through the Mulsanne chicanes. There's where the dodginess happens because people are going to be braking hard and prime overtaking zones there. And then going into the third sector as well in the back straight. Right, 15 seconds to go. Higatos. The grid is forming. And the engines are hopefully going to come alive soon. And the tension is building here, especially in the GT3s. Moose is the leader there. Short formation lap with Jaco Koetse now starting the field off. I love it, yes. I hope he does get it. I hope he does. I'll be keeping an eye on him. Right. Champions can be won and lost at the start of a race like this. Let's see. Musa is our leader in the GT3s and Koetse is our leader in the LMP2s, the ELMS spec. Must say we got more people starting this season in the hypercars than we did in the previous season, so I'm very happy about that. In the LMP2 spec. So thank you very much for everyone who persevered through the whole season. I'm sure it wasn't just the prize money. I'm sure it was here for all the fun and the nice racing that we're having here. Nice packed grid at Le Mans as we're about to go green. Watching Jaco Koetse now. He's going to go wheel to wheel with Tashveer on his right and David van Wyk right behind him. Andres Arodio right behind David van Wyk, so he's also going to be watching him. Hopefully he's going to maybe gain a few paces there or hopefully not lose too much. Let's see. This is the longest short formation lap ever. Musa, Rousseau, Pretorius, Bergstrom and Miller down in the GT3s, and then we got Koetse, Shriekersund, Van Wyk, Senecal and Sedodio. And the lights go out and season 3 finale is underway. Here we go, boys. They're launching down the line here. GT cars right behind them with Jaco Koetse in the lead still. Shriekersund right behind him, Tashveer keeping up, keeping it clean. Everyone keeping it clean. Senecal has gained amazing amount of places there. Looking really, really good. Let's look at Moat. Did he make it through clean? Yes, he did with Estian right behind him. Let's keep an eye on the GT3s here. There is a yellow flag on track somewhere. There is a yellow flag. Alan Patterson has been hit by someone who has gone off of the track. Martin Jacobs already has a penalty. Oh no! What has happened there? Is that a drive-through for starting out of position? Something bad happened there. Oh, Martin not having the best starts there. Right. Mulsanne straight. Here we go. Jaco Koetse is already at the end almost. Lots of fighting going down here. Andre Serodio being chased down. He's down in 5th place now. Hard on the brakes for everyone. Don't lock up. Let's go back to the GT3s. Mark Musa now heading into the first chicane. There's someone off. There's someone off. Who is that? Is that Rob van der Heuvel? It's Jaco. Oh no, Jaco van Tonder. Right. Martin Jacobs now up to 4th place. He's still got that penalty. Luckily he's not dicing with anyone. Like these guys. Wheel to wheel now, Darren Miller and Conor Bergstrom. Who's going to make it into the chicane here? Who's going to be the brave one? Yes, Conor Bergstrom is first into the chicane. Makes it through cleanly. Darren Miller not yet taking any chances here. Nice. Clean racing so far. Clean racing. Mark Moose is still up front with SM Pretorius right behind him. Let's go back to the front where Tashveer has taken the lead in the LMP2s. With Jaco Kutzer right behind him. They're about to end the lap. Going into the last sector here. Let's get this 1v1 battle up here. Ooh, it's heating up here in the finale. 3 minutes in, first lap. Hard on the brakes. Wheel to wheel, doesn't take a chance. No, he's not going to look. He's keeping patient. But he wants to go. There's something happening in the background there. Who's that? Andres Arodio with Mario Seneco. Okay, let's go back to the lead here. Tashveer being chased down by Jaco Kutzer. And Kyle Oosthuizen right behind him. Kyle starting from the back has already made up multiple places doing his last to first challenge here. Let's see what Jaco does. Does he look? He's keeping it safe. Into this last sector now. Heading into this last few turns. As we go into the start-finish straight, what is Jaco Kutzer going to be thinking? Is he going to take a chance here? No, just stays patient. Looking like they just want to see what they're going to do. Going through the start, finishing, and finishing off this final sector. Kyle now looking like he's going to do something into the first turn. Dunlop corner always brings the action, so let's see what happens here. Dunlop curve, let's see. He just stays patient. Nothing exciting happening here. Goes through the chicane. There's the big Dunlop flag as they go over the crest. Now there's an opportunity here as they head down into this final turn. Maybe they want to catch a slipstream down the Mulsanne straight heading to this last turn here. The exit of this corner is everything. Going down the Mulsanne straight, you need to slingshot down here, catch that slipstream. Kyle already looking, is he sniffing his wheel to wheel already with Jaco Kutzer down the straight? The slipstream has worked. Is he gonna be able to hold though? Because Jaco Kutzer is now catching a slipstream from Tashveer. No, he doesn't hold because of the slipstream going into the first chicane. They keep the positions. There's a yellow flag somewhere on track. I'm gonna stick with this battle here because this is exciting. Kyle, Jaco, is he gonna look now? Tashveer is wheel to wheel with Jaco going into the second chicane down the Mulsanne straight. Hard on the brakes. Jaco takes the plates. Oh, what an overtake. Epic. Well done to Jaco. Now, Tashveer is under pressure from Kyle Oosthuizen. The RTA teammates are bullying Tashveer. Heading down the next straight now. Catching a slipstream with Andre in the background. He has now made up a lot of time with all this fighting. Right. First straight done. Second straight, here we come. There's a yellow flag somewhere. It's Brian Langdon in the GT3s. What has happened to him? Unfortunate accident there. We can catch up quickly on the battles here. Muath. He is in first place, but he is being chased down by Martin Jacobs. Looks like Martin Jacobs has made a bit of a charge here through the field. Started in 7th place. Has gained multiple positions. Actually, I think he started in 8th place, sorry. He's now in 2nd, yeah. Has gained many places here. Going down the straights. Lots of straights here. Easy for him to overtake. He still has that penalty according to my screen here. I don't know if that is for real or not, but he's wheel to wheel with Moat now. He has taken the lead. Nice overtake. Is he gonna stick? Ooh, the top end of this Mustang is everything, but the BMW has some top end as well. He takes the place nicely, very safe. Moat now looking to cut back. Maybe he's gonna get some draft here. Heading into this last corner. This is a bit of a nice right-hander. He can maybe look here. It's a bit fast. No, not really. Then we go into the left-hander. Nothing. Okay. Martin makes it stick. Great overtake there by him. I think he still does have the penalty though. Martin in first place. Remember, he's looking to secure his championship. Moat Musa in second place. Is that Johan so in third, or has he been lapped already? Oh, he is in third. Okay, he is in third. My timing screen is weird. I should be looking at the actual racing screen. He is in third place, and then we got Estienne Pretorius in fourth, and Conor Bergstrom in fifth. Sorry about that, boys. I got like 3 different timing screens in front of me, and I'm like juggling all 3 at the same time while trying to keep up with the action. Right, these GT3s are on fire today. There he's going to service penalty. I knew it, right. Maybe it's going to be a long pit stop. Moat goes back into the lead with Johan Rousseau right behind him and Esteban Pretorius following him. Going down the start-finish straight, heading into the first sector here, going into the Dunlop curve. You don't really overtake here, so it's just going to be a follow the leader type vibe here. Nice and fast. Esteban Pretorius there. Martin Jacobs now heading out to the pits. Looks like it was just a drive-through. Yeah. Something happened in the start there. Maybe he jumped the start. He was out of position. He did something dodgy and then it cost him. Maybe it won't cost him that many places. It looks like he might be coming out just ahead of Alan Patterson. Yeah. Is Alan gonna catch up and do something here? It's gonna be a close battle as he comes out of the pits. He's going to keep that position. Right now, he's in 8th place. He is a long way behind Moat, who is in first place, being chased down by Johan Rousseau. How are the LMP2s doing? Jaco Kutze is in first place, being chased down by Karl Oosthuizen and Tashveer. With a close battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place here between Karl, Tashveer, and Andre Serodio. Lots of straight, so lots of back and forth, lots of slipstreaming. I love it. Similar to how the F1 is going here, except I don't think these guys run out of boost, do they? Like, is Tashveer gonna look here? Doesn't look like he's gonna look. He's just gonna take it easy into the chicane. Oh no, that was the left-hander. My bad. Right, here we go. Ooh, Andre Serodio very close to Tashveer now as they go into the right-hander, going down the back straight. Nice slipstream. They're going to catch her into the 3rd sector. Looks like it's going to be a game of patience, just sticking behind each other. Let me see if there's any action up and down the field there. There's a lot of battles happening. Johan Rousseau, he is now under a lot of pressure from Esteban Pretorius. Is Esteban going to make a move here? Nope. But Johan very, very deep and late on the throttle. That gives Esteban an opening here to maybe make a move. He got a very, very good exit here down the straight. Definitely going to look, but it doesn't look like he's got the speed. This McLaren has been struggling for top end whole season. Is he going to make a move here? He has to make a move. This is his opportunity here. It's a prime overtaking spot. Thank you. Thank you for the shout out there. Dan Kroos. Yes, they are not going to take the position here. Johan keeping the position. Oh, he slides hard on the brakes. Loses it. He cracked under pressure. And so did his brakes. Now he's going to be overtaken by Conor. No. Is he? No. Okay. Kwai, he at least saved that position. Oh no, that was so unfortunate, man. So, we got Muat in first place, Estian chasing him down. Johan Rousseau down in third with that unfortunate incident under braking there with Conor Bergstrom right behind him. Maybe the pressure is going to get to him again. Connor's in his rear view now. He's going to be looking to make a move here. He knows that this man is weak. Don't kick the man while he's down. Oh no, he slides again. Maybe there's damage going into the last sector here. That Ford chicane, not good to the McLaren or the BMW, it seems. Let's go. Oh, these cars. Oh no, who's that in the background? Was that guy? Who was that in? No. Who was that? Jacob van Tonder. Someone went off. David van Wyk. It was David van Wyk. Oh no. Who was it? Jacob van Tonder now also in the pits. He has got a DNF. Oh no. Okay. Jaco Koetse is still in the lead. Let's go back to the GT3s. There's close battles happening here. What now? Being chased down by STM Pretorius. Right. There's another yellow flag on the track. Is that Tuki? Oh no, he's out of the race, it looks like. Oh, straight to the pits. GG's Andre. What happened to Andre? Oh, did he take you out, David? What happened? What happened? I didn't see it. Brian Lagden also out now. Oh no, everyone's retiring. What is going on here? We are only 13 minutes in. Right. There's a big battle happening here in the front of the GT3s. I am keeping an eye on Kyle Oosthuizen and Tashveer and Andre Serodio here as well. The top 3 in the LMP2. Oh, you're saying GG's Andre because he gets the second place and you get because you retired. Man, that's yeah. He has to finish the race, bro. He has to finish the race first. There's still a long way to go. 31 minutes, and there's a lot happening up front here. Let's see. Race for survival away. Thanks, Trackslayer. We are watching the leaders of the LMP2s here at Le Mans in the finale. In the Project Vapour Evening Dash, sponsored by EG Evolved Simulator Rigs. If you are looking for a new sim, boys, EG Evolved is your place to go. They've got amazing products, amazing client service. Post-sale support is amazing. I know that for a fact because I bought my entire rig there. And anytime something went wrong, Andries always helped me out. He was willing to return my items whenever there was an issue. All good from him. I love their service. So please, if you're looking for simulator rigs, please go give them a nice shout out. Tell them that you came from Project Vapour. Let's get back to the lead here. Moat being chased down by STM Pretorius. Going down the straight here. 8 tenths now separating them. That McLaren loses a lot on the top end, eh? Look at that. Look at that. It's almost like the engine is detuned. They've been struggling the whole season. Oh no. Ah, that's unfortunate, David, man. That's unfortunate, man. Sorry to hear that. We'll see where all the guys end up here and what happens as we are now 15 minutes into this race. A third of the way. There are battles up and down the track here with Muat looking to get his first win of the season, I think. The man has really been struggling, but it looks like he's come back with a vengeance here. Yeah, the best he's done this season was second place, and that was in the previous race, which I was unfortunately not here for. Actually, if he does well this race, he's got a chance to get a podium here. There's a possibility that he could even potentially get second place from Johan. Could that happen? We'll have to see. Johan sitting in the pits just watching what's happening here. He has decided not to race tonight. I don't know why. Shout out to you, Johan, if you are watching the stream. We miss you on the track, bro. Right, what's Jaco doing? He is the 7 seconds ahead of Kyle Oosthuizen. There's a close battle between Kyle and Tashvir. Something has happened to Andre. Andre has dropped back to 5th place now. I don't know what has happened there. I missed that. But I want to go back to the GT3s. We got Muad fighting with STM Pretorius here. And we got Rob van der Heuvel fighting with Arie Venter. In the beautiful Griffin livery. Their liveries are so class, man. Yeah. Shout out to whoever does these liveries. All of their cars always look good. Love it. Arie Venter now chasing down Rob van der Heuvel. He's 16th behind him. Darren Miller now, he's got Martin Jacobs chasing him down. This should be an interesting one. Martin Jacobs in 6th place, trying to get back to the front of the pack. He could potentially do it. He's about 15 seconds behind. So, 20 seconds. I lie, he's about 20 seconds behind. So, he's got a bit to make up, but he looks like he's going to overtake Darren here. This should be an easy one. Wheel to wheel now. Rubbing his racing, going into the chicane. He's probably going to take it. That thing has a massive top end. Oh my word. Hard on the brakes into the chicane. Should be easy. Darren's not going to defend this. Is he going to defend it? No, he's not going to defend it. They do rub a little bit there, but we know Martin is faster. So nice try there for fighting him, Darren, but well done on Martin for taking the position. We also have Ari and Rob fighting it out here. Ari looking for the place now. He goes side to side with Rob, takes the place and gets the position. Was that just a giveaway? What happened there? Rob was like, yeah, have the place, take it. Nice, okay, what a nice guy. Thanks, Rob. Ari taking the place there in the Corvette. He's now in 7th place. Let's go back to Moat, who is still under lots of pressure from Estienne. Hard on the brakes into the turn. I love this little straight, and there's a lot of possibilities here. Easy to make up a lot of time for the McLarens in this last sector. But I don't know, where does he actually overtake here? What does he actually do to get past Moat? Because there's a lot of straights on this track. And also, he's got Johan Rousseau who's now also catching up with about a 1 second gap behind him. Right, we got pit stops, boys. We got pit stops. I missed the pit stops. Tashvir has gone into the pits and he's out already. So is Andre Serodio. Oh no, not Andre Serodio. Oh no, it was Mario Senecal and he's got a penalty. Ah, he must have speed in the pits. Oh no, that's a stop go, right? That's not even a drive through. That's a stop go if you speed in the pits. 30 seconds. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Right, we still got Kyle on track and we still got Andre Serodio on track. Somehow he has jumped Tashvir. And was that something in the pits? He just did a shorter pit stop? Because he's now gaining a couple of places, right? As we watch Darren Miller in the wall here. Ina. Can he get it back on track? He's lost 2 tires. He's lost 2 tires. That's really unfortunate. That looks like it's gonna be another DNF. Man. At least he'll be able to fully concentrate on the stream now. Thanks for tuning in, Darren. Sorry about your accident, bro. It's unfortunate. We got a penalty for Mario Senecal. Kyle Oosthuizen up front now. He still needs to pit. Estienne Pretorius now into the pits with Johan Rousseau right behind him. Looks like Moat will stay out for 1 more lap. Right, are they going to change tires and fuel up? That's the question. That's the question. Let's watch. Lots of strategy at play here. Remember, this is a 4-minute lap. It's a 45-minute race. They are about at the halfway point now. Oh, man. Dead, yes. I'm so sorry, Darren. Oh, well. Man, it happens. It happens. Right, Estienne Pretorius. What's he going to do? I saw a Griffin's livery go past there now. Rob van der Heuvel. He's in the pits now. That's a long pit stop, eh? Martin Jacobs in the pits now as well. Okay, that looks like fuel and tires. I can't see on any of my graphics. I'll be able to, when he crosses the line, I'll see how much virtual energy he has left. On the next lap. He went in with 11%. So, let's see. Tashveer now coming out of the pits. Remember, Mario Senecal still has that penalty. So he has to go serve that penalty still. Andres Herodia now picking up some traffic with Alan Patterson. I love that they name this the fourth sector of this track after the different cars, like the Porsche curves, the Corvette curves, and the Ford chicanes. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like that homage to the different brands. I also wonder how much they paid for those names. As we watch Alan now going around the track here. Muath ahead now, still in first place. I think he's probably going to come into the pits soon. We got Kyle Oosthuizen in the pits now. Andres Herodia in first place. What is going on here? Did he jump everyone? What happened? Did he just not pit? I can't see how many pit stops he's had. If anyone in chat knows, please let me know. I think he's just jumped everyone. There's some pit strategy happening here. Did he maybe not change tires and just fuel up? I think something might have happened to Jaco Kutsa as well. Just watching Ari Venter and Muath Musa now. Is he going to come into the pits? Got a very close battle between Alan Patterson and Lucas Joubert here. Let's watch them go around the track. I'm just watching for the pit stops. Just watching for the pit stops. Ari's going to push. Where is he? Where is Ari? Ari's currently in second place. He is being chased down by Estienne, which is about, I think, 20 seconds behind him. But let's watch Alan Patterson now. Where is this battle? Alan Patterson and Lucas Joubert. Lucas Joubert somehow lost out to him. Oh, was it because of the traffic? It was Jaco Kutsa going through. Okay. Andres Herodia in first place in the LMP2s. This is a mystery to me. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, tires front and back, 12 seconds. Yeah, so he... Okay. Wow. Some strategy that's playing out very nicely here for Andre. Maybe some sort of undercut. Alan, as we watch Alan go off. Ah, that's unfortunate. Just as he was going up the hill here. Down in 9th place. Muath Musa has finally pitted. Let's see where he comes out now. Estienne Pretorius should be close behind. Things have kind of spread out in the LMP2s. Let me just take stock of what's happening here. We got Andres Herodia in first place. Tashveer in second place. Kyle in third. Jaco in fourth. And Mario in fifth. No one else racing. The DNFs, David van Wyk and Jaco van Tonder. Right, Ari Venter in the pits now as well. Muath. I want to watch Muath and see where he comes out now. We got Estienne coming around now. He's going to be crossing the line. That'll tell us also. Estienne didn't repair any of his vehicle damage. It looks like Estienne is going to jump him for first place. Crosses the line. Takes the lead. Right. He jumped him nicely. Wow. And Johan Rousseau also in second place. The undercut has worked. What? Conor Bergstrom in third. The undercut has worked. Muath down to fourth place now. With Martin Jacobs behind him. What did we just witness? A triple undercut. That was insane. Well done to the boys. Did I miss something with Moth? Did he repair damage or something? Why is he down in 4th place? That's crazy. Estienne now in 1st place. Johan Rousseau in 2nd and Conor Bergstrom in 3rd. There's some traffic down the road here with Lucas Joubert and Mario Senekal passing him. Hectic bananas. Yo, the undercuts. It's working. First Andre and now Estienne. What the heck? Someone didn't get the memo. Me, I didn't get the memo. And the cut worked. And some of the races as well, it seems. Moat did not get that memo. Oh no. Wow. Because they did an entire lap, right? They did a 4-minute lap, which almost is like almost 2 or 3 laps at other tracks, right? So that the undercut can actually be quite strong here. Man. Also, I can see Estienne, Johan, and Connor, all three have 74% virtual energy left. So they've got enough to get to the end of the race here with 17 minutes left. None of them repaired their damage. There is some damage on Estienne's car. He's got 81% vehicle integrity at the moment. But he seems to be doing okay with that car. Johan Rousseau has the fastest lap so far on of the day. He is started in 2nd and is still in 2nd place. Estienne Pretorius has gained 2 places and is now in 1st. Moat Musa, biggest loser, he's down to 4th from 1st place. Wow. Let's see if he can make up some places here. He's 2.3 seconds behind Conor Bergstrom. But there is a big battle happening up front. These guys are closing up on each other, so maybe if they're gonna start racing, Moat can catch a few places here, but unlikely. Right, I forgot to put myself on D&D in Steam, so I'm getting Steam messages. I'm a wanted man, sorry. Right, watching Estienne Pretorius, Johan Rousseau, and Conor Bergstrom. There is not much else happening down the track here. Martin Jacobs being overtaken by Andre Sarodio, who is our race leader with his brilliant strategy moves, it seems. Yo. The man started in 5th place. He is now in 1st. Kyle Oosthuizen tried to do a last to first challenge, but he's in 3rd place now. Looks like all he's going to get is a 3rd place podium, but still going to win the championship with that finish because he is miles ahead of these guys. How does that affect the championship for Tashveer though? Tashveer is currently in 4th place, but he's about 26 points behind David van Wyk, so I don't think he's going to make up enough spots, which means that David will most likely still take 3rd place. So those will be our top 3 if everything finishes as is. Sarodio, is he in the pits? Okay, maybe I was confused. Yeah, maybe he's just way behind. What is going on here? Why is he in the pits again? Yakukutsu is also in the pits now. Or was he not in the pits the first time around? Am I just crazy? I swear he was. Kyle now catching up with Tashveer as they're going through traffic here. Kyle doing the overtake through. Side by side, demonstrating over the Mulside straight, bringing the action. They did touch wheels, so that means Kyle did lose a lot of traction there. But he does have the slipstream now going down the straight. What is going to happen going into the first chicane here? Tashveer frantically making lights for the GT3s, telling them, boys, we are in a fight here. Get out of our way. Get out of our way. We want to come through. Kyle wanting to get through as well. Bumping Tashveer, saying, go, go, go. Let's go. Oh my word, the action picking up here in the last 15 minutes of this race. Tashveer flashing lights for your hand, saying, come, we're coming through. We're coming through. Going down the straight here. Is Kyle going to take advantage of the blue flags that's being flashed at the guys here? Esteban Pretorius now having to give way the 2 leaders of the race in the different classes. Side by side down the straight. Right. Esteban giving way for Kyle now. This is going to be an epic battle to the finish. Kyle has been winning left, right and center in the LMP2s. He just heard me say he's not going to finish his last to first channel challenge. He's definitely listening to the stream and has said, hold my beer, Sinclair. Ek gaat jou nou wys. He's going to show me now. Watch him. 6 tenths now behind Tashveer. He is heading into the last sector now. Going through the different corners. What's he going to be thinking? This is one of the closest battles on the track. What has happened to Andre? Andre's in 3rd place. Right. I think what happened to me was I got confused with the pit stops and I just didn't see. I had assumed that Andre had taken a pit stop, but he didn't. Kyle Oosthuizen now still chasing down Tashveer. This is going to be an epic battle. Let's watch this. Let's watch this battle here. The gap now 6 tenths between the two of them. Tashveer got a nice exit there. Let's watch as he now is going to defend hard against Kyle. They've been in this position before, but in previous races it was more like in the beginning of the race. Then Kyle pulls away and there's no more racing. But now with this last to first challenge that Kyle is doing, he's now putting on the pressure from the rear. So this is a different position that they're in, different scenario. Also, we've put, just so everyone knows, we put 12 times on the time. So they are in like midday right now, even though they started at 7 o'clock in the morning and they will finish in the late afternoon in about 12 minutes. Which is quite cool. We were trying to simulate like a morning to evening type thing as they cross the finish line here, start finish. But we weren't able to actually simulate that because of that limitation. You can only go 12 times on the setups. 13 points, David says in the chat. But I am watching Tashveer here defending for his life against Kyle as they go through down-up curve, heading down over the crest, down the hill here. Right, I think Kyle's gonna wait for that Mulsanne straight. Let's see what happens here. Tashveer doing really well defending and getting the run out of the corners here. He's heading down the Mulsanne straight now. That top end is gonna matter a lot. But Kyle's gonna be looking for action going into this first Mulsanne chicane here. The gap now 4 seconds and closing, 4 tenths and closing. Is it closing? It's not closing. Whoa! Is Tashveer running just like a really low wing here? Oh, that might be what's happening. Because the gap wasn't closing there even with the slipstream, but Kyle got him on the brakes there. It looks like, yeah, that could be a thing. Because the lower wing, he's better in the corners, but he can't really get much of a slipstream because he looks like Tashveer is driving away from him down the straight. Is that actually happening here? Or is Kyle gonna go wheel to wheel? He cannot go wheel to wheel, but he's gonna look on the inside now. He does look on the inside and takes the place from Tashveer. Hard on the brakes here into the chicane. Takes the place through the second Mulsanne chicane and goes through the fast right hand here down the straight. Kyle, the leader of the LMP2s. I can now officially give his beer back. Well done to him for taking that place. Tashveer is gonna look to get the place back now. Remember, he does have that top end, lower wing. Is he gonna look now? No. Slowly. Andre Sarodia and Jaco Koetse have gone off the track here. Looks like they have collided. I am aware of that, but I just want to watch the leaders here. There's a tight battle as we go into the last 9 minutes of this. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I missed the action. I was watching 1 and 2 instead. 3 and 4 were taking each other out. I'm so sorry, boys. It's so unfortunate, man. Right. So, lower wing, faster top end. Higher wing, better through the corners. So, higher wing, that's what Kyle is running. It looks like. That's just my observation here. So, we're gonna get some top end racing from Tashveer here down the straights. No? He's gonna catch up a little bit, but then into the corners. Cow will be a little bit faster, better under braking, but it looks like he's pulling away now. 3 tenths now, that gap is closing. This is the closest battle on track at the moment. Besides, I think in the GT3s we got Muath and Martin battling it out. Esteban Pretorius now also defending from Johan Rousseau and Conor Bergstrom. Oh my word, I'm missing all the action. I'm missing all the action. The GT3s are fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's watch them go down the straight here. Conor now looking to do something on Johan, and Johan looking to do something on Estienne. But Estienne has got a bit of a bigger gap, so he's probably safe up front. Martin Jacobs now looking on Muath Musa, wheel by wheel, looking on the inside. Is he going to look? No, he does. He stays patient. He doesn't do anything there. Martin most likely will take the champion. Oh, no. Takes that again. I was just gonna say about that. He's gonna take the championship and then he goes off the track. The Costa's curse kicking in again. Oh no! That is so unfortunate. Right. Man, I should just stop talking. As we watch Esteban Pretorius go over the start finish here with Johan Rousseau right behind him. At the epic Le Mans. Oh, Le Mans always delivers, boys. Oh my word. What an epic race we've had so far in the Project Vapour Evening Dash. Brought to you by... Sorry, I can't stop laughing. EG Evolve Simulator Rigs. Oh my word. That was epic. Watching Carl, Esteban Pretorius and Johan Rousseau now. Fighting for the lead. What has happened to Tashveer also? Tashveer is now way behind. Oh. Oh. Guys, we're missing all the action up and down the track. There's so much going on. Estienne is still being chased down behind Rousseau here. There are now only 3 LMP2s left. We got 4 DNFs. Johan Koetser, Andre Serodio, David van Wyk and Jaco van Tonder. All sitting in the pits. That's so unfortunate. We also have quite a few DNFs in the GT3s with Richard van Heerde, Johan Blugnoot. Actually, these guys didn't even start. Martin Jacobs now in the pits. Oh, he has decided to become a spectator. Well done to you, sir. You're still the... I think you're still the championship winner. We'll have to see when we finalize all the points. Let's go back to the battle now. For first place in the GT3s. 5 minutes left now in this beautiful race at Le Mans. As they head into the chicane. Where does this put Estienne? Estienne's currently in 3rd place, right? If he wins, he could potentially take a place from Johan in 2nd. But I mean, either way, it's still gonna be a RTA top 3 for the season. If the standings remain as is. And then for the LMP2s, obviously Kyle has won. Andre is got a DNF, which means Tashveer could potentially take 2nd place here. Yeah. I said. It's not over, David. Ah, man, that is so unfortunate. Man. Tashveer pushing through. Mr. Shrikasoon. We still got that tight pattern in the background now with Esteban Pretorius and Johan Rousseau. 1.3 seconds now between the two of them. Guys, as we close out this race, I just want to say to everyone that has been watching and supporting the whole season, big thank you to all of you. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the likes. We see all the comments. Everything that you've done for us so far. The way this league has grown in Season 3 has been all because of the support we gotten from you guys and the lovely races. So thank you to everyone that's been involved. and that supported us so nicely over the season. We will be back for season 4. We haven't even planned it, but with all the excitement around this season and how well it's gone, I'm pretty sure we'll do another one. And we'll send out the details of that soon. But thank you so much for all the support. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next season. It's gonna be awesome. Oh no! Is that what happened to Estian? Are they pitting? Are they pitting? What is going on here? Virtual energy at 11%. Oh no! Leandro so right behind him. That means Muath goes first. What? I know nothing about the strategy in this game. 3 minutes to go and Muath takes the lead. Was there a miscalculation or something? I knew something was up with the pit stops. How did he lose so many places and then now we know. He just filled up a bit more. His tank was fuller. Remember I said when they all left the pits they had 74% energy, virtual energy. So that means they took a risk and then it didn't work out. Oh no. Estia now coming out in 3rd place. Ari Venter now in 2nd place, boys. He has made 5 places. With 3 minutes to go. What is going on here? Ari Venter is about to get a podium. What? What? The man, the strategy. Okay, so what you need to know, Muath and Ari are teammates. They are both my teammates. They're both in Project Wave, but they're both sitting in comms together. So likely they have discussed the strategy and worked this out together, right? Ari has not finished above 8th place in the season so far, boys. Which means if he gets this podium today, the 2nd place, it will be his highest finish of the season. And it might give him a top 10 finish in the season as well with 90 seconds left here. Oh my word. What? This race has been epic so far. We see Pretoria is now being chased down by Conor Bergstrom, who's 1.2 seconds behind him. Kyle Oosthuizen in 1st place with Tashveer in 2nd and Mario Senekal in 3rd. It looks like that's probably how we're going to finish in the LMP2s. Let's watch. We've got a blue flag here from Lucas. Something has happened there. He went off track. Muath in 1st place. Ari Venter in 2nd. The strategies have paid off. Yeah, the fuel saving needed to happen. And it didn't. Holy moly. Ari Venter has 12% energy left. Muath Musa has 21% energy left. Right? I think... Kyle Oosthuizen is in the pits, boys. What happened there? Where's Tashveer? Oh, was that like a quick dip in there and then he just... did he just do a drive-through for nothing? Why was he in the pits? To not finish the race? I don't understand. I am very confused about what just happened there. Kyle, you are confusing me. I want to hear about this after the race. Please stay for the interview. He just decided to do a drive-through and I didn't see a penalty on the screen or anything, but let's watch him now. He's doing the last lap. As we watch Muath now crossing the finish line, I don't know if he's going to have to do another lap. Let's see. But if it is the end of the lap, then he would have done an epic victory here. What? I can't believe it. Splash and dash. Yes, I think it was a splash and dash. Yeah. He wouldn't just casually do a drive-through. That would be weird. But I mean, he could afford it because he was 60 seconds ahead. Right, it is the chicken flag for Muath Musa now. As he comes through 1st place in the GT3. Well done to him. Is that the chicken flag? I'm not sure. It says it is. The checkered flag was waving. But it looks like he's still going. Ari Fente is in the pits because he can't do another lap. It's not the checkered flag. Oh no, because another lap. He didn't finish the lap. That is correct. So Muad had to go for another lap. Oh my word, Ari Fente in the pits, Conor Bergstrom in the pits. The upper guy's gonna be suffering. All because Kyle did an extra lap. Oh my word, the drama. Everyone, you saw the guy waving the checkered flag there, right? There was a checkered flag being waved, but it wasn't the end of the race because Kyle hadn't finished. I was confused because I saw that Kyle hadn't finished the race. The fuel saving didn't work. Oh my word. That is so unfortunate. Ari is going to be all the way down to 4th place now, but still going to be his best finish though. He went for a splash and dash. Right. Kyle now entering the last sector. Tashveer, 30 seconds behind him. He's still managing a little bit of traffic. Oh my word, what a dramatic end to this fire finale here. Lucas Joubert got a penalty. I don't know what that was for. Probably for the pit stop. Something happened there. But let's watch Kyle Oosthuizen. He's going to be our race winner once again. Haven't we seen this movie before? Kyle Oosthuizen in first place in the LMP2s, as he has been a whole season. He got second in round 1. But then for the rest of the rounds, he got first place. Round 2 first place, round 3 first place, round 4 first place, round 5 first place, round 6 first place, round 7 first place. And now, in round 8, here at Le Mans, in the Project Vapour Evening Dash, we have Kyle Oosthuizen in first place, our champion in the LMP2s. What a drive by him. Last to first challenge completed. Epic finish to the season by this man. What a drive by him. Wow, wow, wow. Let's now watch Muath Musa coming down the back straight here. He's gonna be coming first in the GT3s. We also got Tashveer now coming over the line soon. Mario Senecal, he played a bit of a drive survive there. He's gonna come through in 3rd place. Tashveer in 2nd place now. He's headed to the pits. Just watching Muath also coming around the track here. He's gonna get his first win of the season. What a drive by him. He's on 5.9% virtual energy, boys. I don't know if he's gonna make it back. He has to fuel save hardcore. STM Pretorius is on 6.2% virtual energy. Are they gonna make it back? I think he will. He's gonna take it easy. He's got a 18-second gap to STM Pretoria, so there's a lot of time here. 4.5%, 4.4%, 4.3%. Oh my word, is he gonna make it? Okay, here we go. He's gonna make it. Going into this last few turns here. He has to cruise. He has to go into map 8. 3.4%. He's gonna do it. Here we go. Going through the last few sections now. Muath Musa will be our winner at Le Mans. What a drive by him. Wow. And what a strategy. The man did it. First place in the BMW at Le Mans for Muath Musa. Well done to him in the GT3 class there. What a drive. What an epic drive. Wow. First place. What an end to the season. Esteban Pitur is now going to come through in 2nd place. Mario Seneca also crossed the line in 3rd place. Podium for him. Well done. Johan Rousseau now going to come through in 3rd place as he crosses the line. Here's the brow of the checkered flag again. Ari Venter, he thought he got the strategy right, but he just didn't get it right. Just didn't get that podium. Man, it would have been so epic, but what a journey for him nonetheless, right? The man has done so well this season. 4th place for him, best finish of the season so far. Well done. I think it's the best finish of the season. It says his best here is 8. I might be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Ari. Martin Jacobs now coming around. Followed by Rob van der Heever from the Team Griffins. And Alan Patterson's got a penalty for some reason. He's cruising along. Man, Martin Jacobs doing burnouts here because he knows he's the champion. GT3 champion season 3. Project Vapour Evening Dash. Give us a nice bow there, sir. Thank you very much. Great drive by him. Can't wait to chat to him in the interview box. Well done. Man. As we watch Rob van der Heever also coming through at the end there. What an epic end to a brilliant season. Wow. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched. It's been so good. And with that result, the season 3 championship has been decided. Martin Jacobs in first place, Kyle Oosthuizen in first place. An incredible season of racing comes to an end here at Le Mans. Oh, my word. We're about to get to the GT3 winner. Let's see if we can bring the boys in. Please, can I get everyone in the broadcasting box? Let me see if I can pull them in. I'm gonna pull in Moat first. My bro, what a drive! Congratulations! The strategy pick. How are you feeling after that?
That was a lekker one. But yeah, fucking big. Sorry for the language though, but yeah, Ari called that one, and he came in clutch on that one, bro.
Nice, bro.
It was a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate with what happened to him. He underfueled on that second stop, but he would have also made it work. But yeah, all of that was down to Ari. So big ups to him, man.
So
He
what
like
was it? A mixture of strategy, fuel saving, or what happened?
Just straight fuel saving, and then the plan was to go full out for the stunt too, but then I started noticing, no man, something is not lekker, yeah, and yeah, unfortunately it was a bit too late for Ari, obviously, because of the amount of fuel you put in. But basically, fuel save till the end, and try and make that one stop work. Yeah, that's lekker.
Yo, Brad. Okay, now I'm gonna keep you here for a bit because I want to talk to you about the end of the season and how things have gone so far. This is your best finish of the season. Tell me your feeling about how things went so far. Feedback on how you feel everything went for the season.
Yeah, no, the season was lekker. I mean, same as last season as well. It's always lekker. The guys are very much respectful on track, as you guys have noticed, obviously, on stream and stuff, you know. So big ups to all of the guys that participated and stayed here for the rest of the season. Through thick and thin, they came through. With the bad weather at Interlagos, they were still here, you know. So big ups to them. And yeah, it wouldn't have worked without them. It wouldn't have been so exciting, so entertaining. And yeah, I was saying in the briefing, hopefully next season we can give the RTA boys a go for their money. I'm hoping this is one of many for them. We can't make this an RTA league. So yeah, I'm just happy that we could have taken the fight to them. Yeah, unfortunate with what happened to Martin, obviously. I don't know what happened to him in the qualifying ST.
He went off track. He lost it in the last sector.
Oh damn!
Yeah. I totally jinxed that one also. I did so many jinxes.
You gave him the Project Vapour Buru.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unlucky days, yeah. But yeah.
Any shout outs you want to make before we close out the stream?
Hey, big shout out to Andre, mainly, for putting everything together, the graphics. You know, he's done a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that this works. So big ups to him. big ups to you, Sinclair, for commentating.
Thank you, man.
I mean, yeah, it's been tops the entire season. A bit unfortunate that you couldn't be there for the previous one. We had a special guest. It would have been nice to have you both on the commentating side, you know. So, yeah, it was fun. It was nice. I mean, that was also another highlight for the season for us. So, and yeah, big thank you, EG Evolved, once again, you know. I mean, for them being generous enough to sponsor us with some prizes for the guys competing in the championship. So big thank you and very much appreciated from them. Yeah, and the rest of the guys obviously helping out on the side that don't really get much spotlight, let me say. So, you know, like the Bad Skull racing guys that's sponsoring the practice sessions. You as well. You're not only doing the commentating, you know. You're also helping out behind the scenes with the adminning and stuff. All of this couldn't have been done without the help of everyone, including the community. So, yeah, the shout out goes to everyone that has been supporting us, helping us, and also ensuring that this is a fun, enjoyable environment for everyone to come, no matter the skill level. The guys are having fun up and down the grid. I mean, there's mini championships going on. Ari saying, "Hey, I need to beat Johan Biedevia." They making plans here with Andre to take out Johan Biedevia. I'm like, wait, guys, what's going on here? But yeah, it's fun, you know. It's not
Yeah.
only about that first in the championship. What people don't realize is these mini championships happening behind the scenes, you know.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Thank you.
it's
Thank
been
you to
fun.
you also.
It was like
Yeah, and for always bringing the vibes to everyone in the audience as well. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna close out the stream now. Thanks for the interview. I will
sweet.
chat to you later.
Thanks, Sinclair. 100%.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man.
Right. With that, the curtain falls on Project Vapour Inning Dash Season 3. From that opening round to this finale at Le Mans, the drivers have really delivered incredible racing all season. Multi-class battles, championship dramas, and some unforgettable moments, to be honest. So yeah, from me, Sankliani in the commentary booth, thank you for joining us for this incredible season. We'll see you next time. Good night from Le Mans.